What up, I'm Bam Margera, and I'm not trying to say nothing or nothing, I'm just simply trying to say, this is the side you don't see. The hardest thing to overcome was just whenever I got bored, I would just look across the street, see an Irish pub, and be like, that looks like fun. And I would do that all day. And, I really thought at one point, I'm never going to be able to stop drinking. And once I start drinking, all the other things come cocaine, meth, whatever I can get my hands on. And it actually took me 5 seizures at 20 minutes apiece. Waking up 8 days later with a tube down my throat in the hospital on life support with COVID and pneumonia being up for 4 days, to officially say, well, if that's not a sign to stop, and that's what made me stop. And the sad part is, if I would have gone into 1 or 2 seizures, possibly even 3, I still wouldn't have learned my lesson. I had to have 5, 20 minutes apiece to wake up on a fucking tube down my throat in a hospital. Even the nurse was crying. They're not supposed to show any emotion, but she was crying because she thought I would never wake up from it, and she was just amazed that I snapped out of it. And so I mean, just because when you get in such a hole of getting drunk, waking up feeling like shit, knowing that if you have a drink you're going to feel better, and then you do, and then you have another one and you're going to feel even better, and then you're drunk behind you, you're back to square one, and it's just such a vicious cycle that I never thought that I would break. The longer you go, the easier it is, but it's the beginning stages that are really the hardest. Like, to go a week sober is much harder when you first start doing it than going 12 years. Once you've hit like the 2-year mark, then you have changed your whole lifestyle of going out to the bars, doing this and doing that. So yeah, so the hardest thing to overcome is just drugs and alcohol. And all I needed was structure. They didn't teach me that in the 13 fucking treatment centers I did back to back at 90 days apiece. They all taught me that alcohol's bad and it's not any good, and I'm very fucking aware of that. And I was so frustrated that, like, so what are you gonna do when you get out? I'm gonna sip on a fucking White Claw because fuck you. But structure. I need to know. I need to have a proper bedtime. I need to know what I'm gonna do the next day. That's a fun, structured schedule to do. Because me never having a 9-to-5 job in my life and never having a boss tell me what to do, I worked on my own time. So if I had fun, whether it's painting or editing or skating or drinking or whatever it is, I would do it till the sun came up and nobody told me to go to fuck to bed. Now I have that.